Hello YouTube, Sharps1874 here. I want to talk today about gongs. I'm a big fan of the gong. I like to, whatever I take to the range, I like to bring back with from the range, and so gongs work really well for me, and I've been trying to increase my supply, which I just recently did. Plus I'm trying to find better ways. I used to have black pipe stands for my gongs, and I thought I'd try something different. So I got online and got me a bunch of these guys. And what these are, it's an AR500 bracket that's been powder coated, and they look really nice. Took them out to the range and show you a little bit of what happened there. But the way it works is you put this on a 2x4. 2x4s are nice and cheap. And put black pipe stands. So this is designed to fit 3/4 inch black pipe. So black pipe is really kind of expensive, but if you put a lot of 308 rounds through your black pipe, they don't last very long. So my thought is I would use a 2x4, mount a hook under it, and then I'd have my hook my gong to that. Well, that didn't work so well, and we'll talk about that in just a minute. But first, show you these gong stands in action. Be right back.
Yeah, these are a little smoky because they're lead. See, these shouldn't be smoky. Oh. Probably can't do anything with it though. It's a little
Oh! Not enough weight to keep it. Okay, we're back. You saw that though this works really well, if you don't have weight in the middle pulling down, then it can work out and it can fall down, and that's exactly what happened. And the reason that my gongs fell off is this little hook, which I should have known better. I should have had a much beefier hook. Look what happened. So the constant pounding on those gongs actually bent the hook, so I'm going to now change to a probably a 3/8 eye bolt, and then I'll hook the gongs to that, and I'll let you know how that works. I found out 3 interesting things about gongs. So here's one of my 6-inch gongs. I got 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, and 16-inch gongs, and set them up at different ranges, at different lengths, yardage, and it was quite nice. Some of my gongs fell off though, so this bolt that I had actually started vibrating loose, and some of them came off. So I will replace this with a nylock bolt, and that should work a lot better. So there's one. You need either a lock washer or a nylock or something like that on back here for your gongs to work well. Second is I went to Home Depot and got some of this chain, and it was a fair price. But after I got home, I looked online, and Amazon had the same chain for a much, much better price. So I got some of that next day, well, second day, and through Amazon Prime. It worked quite nice. I like that chain really well. The last thing I want to talk about is paint. So in having some yellow gongs and some orange gongs out at different ranges, the orange is better. At 200 yards and even 100 yards, the yellow was not as easy to see as the orange was, so I like the orange paint. This gong, actually this last set of gongs that I bought, I prepped a little bit different before I painted, and that worked a lot better. So I used this Rust-Oleum Clean Metal Primer, put that down first. First I took the gong, wiped it with a solvent, then I sprayed it, let it dry, I put some yellow on, some orange on. Both of them work so much better. It took a hit, but with the other paint that I was using, the other white paint that I was using, it just all flaked off. So, lessons learned. Use a good primer, use a good hook, and 2x4 is much cheaper than black pipe, and it works quite well. Easy to set up, easy to take down, and whatever you take to the range, bring home from the range. I'm Sharps 1874, and I thought you might like to know.